That's reason number one. You're being hunted, right? I'm glad I'm making this video because you need to hear it, right? You guys need to hear what's really happening, right? So now, what's the second reason you're running into so many of these narcissists? Well, this is a critical reason, right? It's the number one reason you're running into these people. And I'll explain. The second reason you're encountering these people at the level you're encountering them and the frequency you're encountering them is because you're in a rush, right? You're in a rush, and guess what? That's a perfect match for a psychopath, a sociopath, a narcissist, right? When I say you're in a rush, I mean you're in a rush to meet somebody, right? You're codependent, right? You're in a rush to meet someone. You want to be loved. You want someone, find that person. So what are you doing wrong? What are you doing wrong? Everything the narcissist does, slash sociopath, psychopath, the mixture, one of those people, the comorbid does, right? The cluster B does. Everything they do is in a rush. Think about it, right? They rush to love bomb you, right? They rush to devalue you. They rush to discard you, right? They rush to gaslight you, right? There's no waiting, right? They rush to make false arrests. They rush to make false accusations. They rush to triangulate you, right? Right? Think about it, right? Everything they do is in a rush, right? Now, if you're in a rush, you're like making it. You're like the rabbit in the woods to the wolf, right? Because you're just sitting there for them for the taking, right? You're in a rush. So what do you do when you're in a rush, right? You start talking too freely. When you meet someone on the dating app, the number one thing you should be concerned about is going on a date, setting a date, right? When you're meeting them on the dating app, you're chatting too much, right? You're disclosing too much because you're too eager, right? You're disclosing everything about yourself for them to use against you in the future. So by the time you get to the date, right? If you ever encounter a narcissist on a dating app, think about the last time you met a narcissist on a dating app. You guys matched. You went on a couple dates. Whatever happened after that, we know what happened, right? That happened very quickly, right? That relationship developed very quickly. Make no bones about it. If it's a narcissist slash psychopath, sociopath, right? That happened very quickly. You move from the dating app to the bedroom to the relationship to the breakup, or the many breakups in light speed. You know, in light speed, right? So you're in a rush. When you're in a rush, you know, you're not as cautious, right? You're not as deliberate, right? You are emotional. You are telling them too much. You're not picking up on the red flags. You're unaware. You're just not patient enough, right? So